Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we've got a short stack of 20 or 25 books of all ages. Up first we have some actions, some 50s DCs. I think a couple of these came from the same eBay seller. Here's 180, all pretty low grade. This one might be a 4.0 or so though. It's 225, this is Adventure, 168 lower grade, 2.0 at best probably. Up next is All True Detective Cases, number 3. Now I went to a comic convention, ComicPalooza, it's down in Houston, back in mid-May. While I'm filming this, it's actually I think May 16th or 17th, but this video probably won't come out for a while. But anyways, I picked this book up and a whole bunch of other ones from a guy that had a box of Golden Age stuff, miscellaneous non-superhero stuff. I think everything was $10 a piece, so I grabbed this one. These I actually didn't intend to be in this video, but I'll show them real quick. Some other Western comics, and to get this stuff for $10 is a pretty good deal. I think this one might have been in his $5 box actually. And you'll see some more throughout this video of that guy's stuff, but this was a pretty cool cover of a nice crime book. There's a couple more from his booth. Some Bobby Benson, B-Barbie writers. Some Western stuff. This one's a little bit rough. It's got a coupon out on the back cover. Other than that, it's a decent copy. This one is number 7. This one's a little bit sharper. It's got some sun shadow on the back cover though. So it's probably a 5.0 or so. After that we have Conan number 24. First full appearance of the Red Sonja. Another book that I see has potential to grow. This one is a slightly higher grade, probably 7, 7.5, maybe an 8. I got it for 20% off that price. Here is a Detective Comics number 1 from the New 52 reboot series. Did this come out? I think it came out in 2011, so it's already been quite a while. Yeah, 2011, there's the date right there, November. Oh, that's what I was gonna note. Haven't bought anything from Half Price Books in quite a while, but I did see this there. I did take a look at it first, because if it wasn't like above an 8, I probably wouldn't have picked it up. But it's pretty sharp, probably a 9 to a 9.4, somewhere in that range. Just very, very minor spine ticks. But a pretty cool key issue. I think the Batman number 1 is actually worth more than this one. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but I think that's the more popular one from the New 52. Up next, a couple more books from the same convention guy. First we have Gunsmoke number 12. Just a pretty cool book from the 50s. Here's Hulk 182, the 3rd appearance of Wolverine. Wrapping up his story. After that is a More Fun 109. Got this one for $10. Very rough condition, but to get a Golden Age DC this old, you know, I'll pay that much any day. Another $10 book here. We have Mr. District Attorney number 10, just another obscure DC title from the 50s, kind of when the superheroes weren't as popular. Up next is a very interesting book. You'll probably recognize this cover. It's Rifleman number 10. It's got the classic kind of innuendo cover. And this one is also special because it's signed by Chuck Connors. Now, I'm not too big of a Western guy, so I don't know too much about his history. I bought this from an eBay seller that was selling a whole bunch of other Westerns that were also signed by Chuck. I'm not 100% certain if this is a real signature or not. But it looked, I did Google it really quick, and it looks similar to how he actually does it. He wraps the C around for both his first and last name. But this book's gone up a lot in the past year and a half. I think 4.0 copies even sell for $200-300. I know I sold a 7.0 or 7.5. I probably did a video about it a long time ago. I think I sold that one for between $400 and $600, probably $500. But yeah, hoping to get at least a couple hundred for this one. And the fact that it's signed, who knows? I don't know if his signature adds a lot of value, but just a pretty cool book and a goofy cover too. After that, we have a nice Sensation Comics number here, number 61. It's got a cool tennis cover. I think I actually mainly bought this because I'm getting back into racket sports and don't know if you guys have ever played pickleball. I play that and I want to get back into tennis, little racquetball. Used to play a lot of badminton, but anyways, thought it was a cool cover, $1 million tennis game, and got it for a good price. I think it was between $150 and $175 I bought this book for. It's probably a 5.0 copy, so pretty sweet. Up next is an eBay purchase, Sergeant Bilko number 1. This one's lower grade, probably a 3 to a 4. Another miscellaneous DC title. Another eBay purchase here, Superman number 68 I think. Yeah. Really cool colors on this book. I think I showed a graded one that I picked up from Comic Link a while back. Well, for me, it was like the other day, but by the time you see this video, yeah, who knows. Anyways, nice copy, solid book, a little bit better than the other graded one I showed. I think that one might have been a 3. Up next is The Mighty Thor, number 390. Spoiler alert for those who haven't seen Endgame yet. You know, pause the next 20 seconds or so, or mute the next 20 seconds. This book features, actually, you might want to mute more than that because I think I'm going to open this up real quick just to show you. But it might not even be a spoiler because I think apparently they showed it in a new trailer. Anyways, this book has Captain America wielding Thor's hammer for a brief amount of time. And so that's happens in the Endgame movie. And so this book went up in value. I bought this book in a dollar bin at a convention last week. Gonna try to sell it, but it might not be listed for a while. And by the time you see this, it might, who knows, the value might have gone down. But hoping to get, 20 or 30 bucks out of it. It's not a higher grade copy. It does have like a crease down the middle. Don't know if you guys can see it, but let me just show you guys. It's a very, very quick little action scene here. So he pretty much gets piled on and then pulls the hammer out. So looks like he's fighting a bunch of, I don't know, robot dudes. Or they look like it at least. Then he gets piled on right there, reaching for the hammer. And kapwhack. Gets them all off. And then he just tosses it back to Thor. And I think at the end they share like a nice little handshake or something. Oh yeah, they share the hammer there. So that's it. Just book went up because of what happened in the movie. So nice little tie-in issue there. But nice find for $1. So check your local comic stores boxes or whatever else, because yeah, might find something nice. Here we have another Western book, Tomahawk number 19. Not much to say about this one. It's lower grade. It's got a big crease right here. But these, I think it was last year sometime, I bought a whole bunch of Westerns. I know a bunch of Tomahawks. And they sold really quickly for me. They did pretty well. They were nicer shaped, probably like 4 to 6. This one's a little bit lower grade, but was able to unload them pretty quick. And I paid $10 for that one, so good deal. After that, we have an X-Men, first Frankenstein and Marvel. This one's a pretty nice copy, probably 6 to a 7. Got another 20% off of this book here, so paid $40. Decent copy. And another last Western book for this stack. It is Western Comics, number 25. And last two books I've got for today, I think these were both a couple eBay purchases. First is Wonder Woman 68, that apparently belonged to Butchie. It's kind of a nice little bondage cover. It's got a June 23rd date stamp too. This one's a pretty solid book, probably a 4 to a 5. We have a lower grade copy. I think the cover might be detached on this one. This is number 81. She's getting chased down by a train there. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.